But our purpose as a company was to have an impact on every single human. And the question was, how do we achieve that? And this is how we came with a genius idea. We collaborate with world-renowned contemporary artist, Krista Kim, and our technology powers the first biometric generative artwork where you generate artwork from your real-time heartbeat recording. And what we see is that over the last month, we've had more than 15,000 people interact with our technology through art. And when we see how they react, the big smiles, the emotions, the triggers, and also them acknowledging that they have a unique heart signature brings tremendous pleasure to us and honor. And this is, I would say through art, it's the first step to start introducing heartbeat authentication also across across theme parks, the kinds of Disney, and so on, and have this technology embedded into our everyday life. So we're not the first to invent heartbeats as an authentication method. The first entities was NASA, and other companies have done it. But we are the first that bridged machine learning with cryptography, and we brought it together. So when a person activates their Tenbeo account or their Tenbeo identity, what happens is that you do a one-time 30-second ECG recording. We train a model, which is your biometric template. But most importantly, we generate a cryptographic key pair so that you can be represented by a public key and not by a biometric template as such. And every time you want to recreate your private key, you need to authenticate in real time. So I know it is a bit technical, but I would say that in comparison to other biometric methods like face, iris, fingerprint, and so on, every single person, as I said, do not have their biometric template stored on cloud or in other systems. It always stays with them. And most importantly, your intrinsic heart becomes your private key, becomes your access key. We are working on the first biometric ring that can record an EKG. And essentially, your biometric template is stored on your ring. And every time that you want to access a system, you just touch it, 1 to 3 seconds, it records your heartbeat, generates your private key on the ring itself, generates a dynamic access token to send to a system, so that even if someone would intercept your access token, it would be worth absolutely nothing. And the power of our technology is proof of humanity, because you need to be alive in that moment, initiate the recording, to then generate your private key and then be granted access. So even if someone would steal your ring or do whatsoever they want, they wouldn't be able to recreate your private key, and therefore they wouldn't be able to access your physical facility or even your digital systems, phones, computers, and so on.